So we've passed the quarter mark of the 2024-25 OHL season, and for Barrie Colts rookie forward Parker Vaughan, it's been quite the run. You've drafted in the fifth overall in the OHL Priority Selection. You get to play in the Ontario Hockey League, and then whisk off to Sarnia for the U17s. Has it been a whirlwind experience for you?
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been everything I've ever wanted. Super amazing that I've gotten all these great opportunities, and I couldn't be happier.
And when you heard your name being called at the 2024 draft, what were the emotions like?
Yeah, they were awesome. I was super excited to be able to go to Barrie, and I was just with all my family and friends, so it was a great night.
And your experience so far, I know it took you a little bit to get the points going, but you got your first career OHL goal against Brampton there a couple weeks ago, just before you went off to this tournament. What was that experience like?
Yeah, that was awesome. Like you said, yeah, it took a little bit, but I finally got it, and super stoked that I was able to score on a goalie like Ivan Kovic too, because he's so good.
And you did get a goal against him in the preseason too. So did you have that in the back of your mind that you've already solved this guy once before?
Yeah, I kind of thought about it, but I just tried to play hockey when I went there. Didn't think about it too much, and the good stuff would come.
And being out on the ice, what's the biggest thing that stood out to you? The difference of getting into the Ontario Hockey League.
Yeah, definitely the pace of play and the strength of the guys and the smarts. From going from minor hockey to playing with guys 4 or 5 years older than me, I think it's definitely just how much older and more developed they are. So definitely, yeah, the strength and the speed of the game.
And obviously, this is a pretty veteran group, a team that has deep aspirations. But what can you say about the leadership on this team?
Yeah, it's amazing. All the guys are great leaders, especially our the guys who wear the letters. They're awesome. They help me each and every day with how to get better during the games, practices, and just be a better person too off the ice.
And a lot of these guys have experience representing their countries at junior events. And then, of course, your name was called to go to the U17. So, did you lean on any of their experience when you were getting ready to represent Canada at the U17s?
Yeah, kind of. We were watching. Like I looked back at some old tournaments and how some of them are players on our team, and they became like sort of role players, like kind of grinders on the national teams. And that's what I tried to model my game after too.
And when you went into that tournament, that was just after you got your first goal, and it seemed like you're ramping up. So, did you feel that momentum carried over into that tournament?
Yeah, for sure. The confidence was starting to build, and once I got into there and got to play with my own age group, I feel like it just helped even more, and it just got more confident as the tournament went on.
And it must have been nice too, that tournament being in Sarnia, not far from your hometown.
Yeah, it was awesome. Only an hour away, so I had a whole bunch of family and friends each and every game, so it was amazing.
And how special was it when you put on that Team Canada jersey for the first time?
Yeah, I was super honored to be able to throw that jersey on and see my name on the back and just represent my team, my family, and my country too.
And that tournament, how was it out on the ice? I know it didn't, the end goal didn't come to fruition, but still, it must have been an amazing experience to play in a tournament such as that.
Yeah, for sure. It was amazing. Everything they provided for us, like we were treated like pros every day, and the level of competition was amazing too. So it was good to be able to play with and against a bunch of the best kids my age around the world.
And obviously, you know a few of the guys that were also playing for Team Canada. So, was it kind of special thinking about how these are guys that you're growing up with, you've been playing against on the ice, and you're now taking that next step and eventually maybe one day representing Canada on a even bigger stage?
Yeah, it's crazy. Some of the guys I've been playing with and against since I was like 10 years old. It's cool to see how each and every one of us develops on our own path and slowly come back to play together on national level like that.
And now that you're back with the Colts, obviously the team is firing on all cylinders, it seems right now. How excited are you to get back into the swing of things with the Colts?
Yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait to. I was excited to come back, and I can't wait to start playing again with the guys and just build off of where I left off and build off of what they have going right now.
And do you feel like you have a little more confidence in your game after going to a tournament such as the U17s?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the confidence built a lot there. Knowing what I can do against some of the best players in the world at my age, and then just have to have that same mindset going into back to Barrie.
And this is a pretty big week for you guys, playing opponents like Brantford, Brampton, and then Oshawa on Saturday. Are you excited for that these big games, and just that extra motivation that these are teams that are considered to be top competition this year in the Eastern Conference?
Yeah, for sure. I'm super excited for us and Barrie to prove how good we can be and start to slowly separate ourselves, I hope. And it's going to be a good test to see if we're ready for that, which I know we are. But it'll be good to see how we do against some of the other top teams.
Well, Parker, congrats on playing for Team Canada at the U17s, and all the best the rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So that's Barrie Colts rookie forward Parker Vaughan, who was really heating up before that U17 tournament in Sarnia. But like you said in the interview there, he's got a little more confidence after playing at the U17s against his peers, and can't wait to get things back with the Barrie Colts, who are in action this weekend on home ice against the Oshawa Generals. It's going to be a big game as Oshawa right now already challenging for top spot in the Eastern Conference, and we'll have that game on Rogers TV. Gina and I will have the call with Puck Drop at 7:30. So thanks again to Parker joining on the channel, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe as we continue to do interview features with Barrie Colt players throughout the regular season, and especially with the World Juniors around the corner. That'll be a focus of conversation with a few members of the Barrie Colts who are anticipated to be representing their countries at the upcoming tournament. So again, thanks for all your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you again soon.